Well, in this lecture you will learn how to enter data and analyze chi-square test for independence of attributes. This is a special case in the SPSS software because here we will consider a contingency table. So entering data is far more difficult than analyzing data. If you want to analyze after entering data, you can follow the respected command and it is so easy. But entering data is the how you code into the SPSS software. Based on that, SPSS software will decode the given data. So for that, entering data is very important. So I am going little bit theory material to software. I'm considering for that to make easy. I'm considering theory material. So I'm considering a problem that in a certain college there are 1000 students and their level of grade according to their IQ level and economic condition of their parents is given. So here IQ level and economic condition, we have two variable and that those variable frequency is also given. They have asked us to test at IQ level of student is independent of economic condition of their parents at 5% level of significance. So in this case, first of all, let us enter data in SPSS software and later we can calculate this as a special case. So we have two variables. I will enter two variables first. So economic condition first. Economic conditions. In the label I will give economic condition of parents, and I will have to add values for this. So in this example there are two types of economic condition. One is poor, second one is rich. So I added two values for this and give OK. So here I will have to select ordinal data for this because the data in a categorical form. Now I will have to select IQ level. So in the label I will give IQ levels of students. So in the values I will have to add that first one we have two types of IQ level, high, second one low. Two types of values we have IQ level, and this also can be give ordinal. Now frequencies of respected IQ level and condition. So for that frequency of respected variables. Okay, so I will have to take it as a scale data because we will add that data in interval. Here very importantly we have to select first one poor and IQ level poor high. Look at the combination here, poor high, because this value, this frequency belongs to poor as well as high. That is why I am taking like that, poor high. Okay, next rich high, I can take rich high. Here economic condition rich, in the IQ level high, and in the fourth combination I can take poor low and rich low. Just look at here, poor high, as I have taken poor high, rich high, poor high, rich high. I have to take poor low, rich low. Very importantly, you should consider like that, poor low, rich low, and I have to add frequency of this now. Frequency poor high 240, rich high to 460. So enter that 240, 460. And now let us see poor low, rich low, 160, 140, 160, 140. So this is how you will enter data in SPSS software. Especially very important consideration before going to analyze, that you want to weight data because you have entered frequency data. Okay, for that I will go to data, in the last icon weight cases. Weight cases, in that it will be by default do not weight cases. Select weight by cases and give frequency. We have to weight the cases of frequency. Click OK. it is getting some kind of a process. Do not worry about that. Now you can go to analyze. In the analyze descriptive, in the descriptive crosstab in that you can take interchangeably row and column. Do not worry about that. I can take IQ levels of student to row, economic condition of parents to respected columns also. In the exact, semiotic only is there, that's okay. Consider here confidence interval is 95% and that IQ significance level is 5%. It is okay. And now click OK. You can go to statistics. Here you have to select chi-square test. Very importantly, we are going to calculate the chi-square test. Click continue, go to cell. By default there will be only observed, also select frequency expected, then only total sample will be equalized, normalized for all the sample. Click continue. Now give OK. Your data output is ready for you. Okay, very importantly concentrate here. Chi-square test, Pearson chi-square test is the value of your test is 31.746. okay, and p value is 0.000 and our expected value what? Sorry, significance level 5%, which means 0.05. The value, the p value you got must be greater than that significance level value. Then only you are going to accept the hypothesis. But here it is 0.000 p value. Then it means you are not going to accept the null hypothesis. Okay. Then first of all, what is the hypothesis you have formulated? Look at here. IQ level and economic conditions are independent. We say IQ level and economic condition of parents and students are independent. And alternatively, IQ level and economic condition are not independent, which means the HO is not going to accept because p value is lesser than significance level. Okay, so let us test whether the same value we have taken in the book material too. Well, this is the value we have obtained in the manual calculation following for some formula and something like that. That is 31.74, and in the book in the SPSS output 31.746. very accurate. Okay, so which means what is the decision you have taken here? Okay, look at here. So we reject the null hypothesis because that calculated value is 31.74 and critical value, tabulated value is 3.84. the value greater than critical value, if the tested value is greater than critical value, we have to reject the hypothesis because which will be falling under rejection reason. Okay, here also we have rejected hypothesis, and here there is no p value, there is no p value at all. Okay, forget about 5%, that 0.05, there is no p value. So this is how we will calculate a chi-square test for independent attributes. Thank you so much for watching. Before you analyzing data, please do learn how to enter data in SPSS software. Anyone can teach you how to analyze data, but only someone can teach you how to enter data in SPSS software, especially for ANOVA, t-test, chi-square test, and whatever the test you will conduct, like hypothesis test. For that, it is very important. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my Vision Academy YouTube channel.